The trial of Jesus under Pontius Pilate is very interesting. Here's the background. The religious authorities wanted to get rid of Jesus, so they charged him with blasphemy and handed him over to Pilate to be crucified. When the trial began, Pilate's wife sent word to him, and this is what she said: "Don't have anything to do with that innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal in a dream because of him." Very interesting. After Pilate interrogated Jesus, he said to the Jews, "I find no basis for a charge against this man." Nevertheless, Pilate had Jesus flogged, even though he was innocent. Again, Pilate says to the Jews, "I am bringing him out to you, so that you may know that I find no basis for a charge against him." But the people kept shouting, "Crucify him, crucify him." And for the third time, Pilate said to them, "I find no basis for a charge against him." And the authorities said to Pilate, "But he claims to be the Son of God." And the scripture tells us, from then on, Pilate tried to set Jesus free. But his accusers said, "If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar's. Anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar." Pilate then brings Jesus out to them, and he says, "Here is your king." But they demanded that he be crucified. And Pilate then said to them, "Shall I crucify your king?" To which they replied, "We have no king but Caesar." And at this point, Pilate handed Jesus over to be crucified. Now it raises a question. Why did Pilate consent to the crucifixion of an innocent man? Why did he do that? Well, the answer really is found in the words that were said to Pilate. "If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar. Anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar." Now see, here's the dilemma. Here's the dilemma. If Pilate releases Jesus, that's the end of his political career. It may even be the end of his life. And at this point, the story changes. It's no longer about Jesus. The story now is all about Pilate. My job, my career, my future. And that's far more important than saving the life of an innocent man. Why? It's all about me. And unfortunately, the attitude of Pilate is still with us today. People are still choosing self over Jesus. It's all about me. It's what I want to believe. It's what I want to do. It's all about me. Even when that puts people on a collision course with the will of Jesus, it's still all about me. And some people choose my rights over the life of the innocent. Why? It's all about me. So what can we conclude from this? Simply this: the choices we make in life have eternal consequences. We choose self or we choose Jesus. It's one or the other. There is no middle ground. Pilate chose self and made a terrible, terrible choice. If we choose Jesus, we're making the right choice. And you cannot be wrong when you choose Jesus.